Hey Virgo, this is Alicia with Twisted Tarot, here to do your March 2019 Twin Flame Tarot reading. If you saw the first video, you know that's your twins that's your energy. I don't know, I keep saying that. And this reading is your twins energy. I break them up into two videos because they are very long. Thank you everyone for all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. You guys are amazing. My channel has grown so much since November. I can't thank you enough. I love you guys. I just found out how many Virgo friends I had or have recently, and I didn't know. I was always like, where are all my Virgos at? And then I ran into like 3 just within the past month or so. So it's been beautiful. So I'm getting to know you guys a little bit more on a collective level, as well as in a personal level. So I hope that helps me channel your information. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Sometimes it's not your message. Sometimes parts of it are. Sometimes none of it is. I also highly recommend this for if none of the videos for February or March, your sun sign videos are resonating with you, check your moon sign, okay? Because my moon sign resonated hardcore for me this month. And, well, not this month, but for February. I haven't gotten to it this month, but for February. And, excuse me, and we are in Pisces season. So it's all about emotions. That new moon was in Pisces. So I highly recommend, and your moon sign is going to rule your emotions, and that's how you relate to your relationships, how any relationship, okay, in your life. Emotions are high at this time, especially with being in Pisces season, and we're going into Aries season here shortly. So keep that in mind, that is definitely, that could definitely resonate more for you. Also, if it doesn't resonate, you can also check your Venus sign or your rising sign. That can also help you with the videos if the other ones don't resonate. Also the energy, pulling in a lot of energy, so it can be reversed. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And maybe it may be that this is your twin side and that happens, they can get reversed. So don't worry, don't worry about that. That does happen. And I'm a complicated reader, so that is, as in, I can read so much out of these cards here. So it is very possible that I am pulling it in and they flip-flop, especially when you're talking about twin flames, guys, because you are one soul. So your mood, your emotions, your mirroring is going to be on point sometimes with your twin, okay? Especially when you're in union and things like that. So they're going to meld together, so I highly recommend watching both videos. All right, also I'm an intuitive reader, so if you see a tarot card and I say something slightly different than how you learn the tarot or how other tarot readers read, I am my own reader. I have been doing this since I was 19, so I try and take in as much of the traditional tarot as I learned it as possible, but I also have my own flair on it. I have my own interpretation of the cards, and I'm intuitively picking up messages from the divine, where I'm going to give you those messages that are clairaudient, clairsentient, etc. Okay? Alrighty. So let's get into your reading. So Virgo, what's going on with your twin? All right, let's clear out the energy and we'll get right in. I'm going to chime a chime, and then, you might want to take off your headphones. It gets kind of loud. Fantastic. Okay, guys, so if you saw the first reading, you know that your twin sign that you could be dealing with, we have Gemini. And we have Pisces. Also signs that came out, we had Gemini again with the Queen of Swords reversed, Libra or Aquarius with that card as well. Let's see any others. Didn't get any others in this reading specifically. But if that is not your twin sign, doesn't mean that this reading can't be for you on your twin side. Just means it might resonate more for those signs that did come out. All right, first mutual energy between you and your twin we have is the Fool. Okay, so multiple messages here, guys. So either you and your twin, or maybe both of you, are going in new directions. And that could be away from each other. In the physical world is what I'm talking about. You may be starting new journeys, okay? You could be doing this together, though, too, as well. You guys could be willing to take a risk together, all right? And kind of leaping, this person has a blindfold on. They don't even see where they're going. But Fool is the Aryan card. I forgot we do have Aries here with this Fool. But I feel like it's this taking a leap of faith. It's going on a new journey. It's exploring things. It's using your senses in all ways to kind of gauge this relationship and to kind of go on this new journey for you guys. So it's very beautiful energy. Can be kind of careless energy, so please be careful. It could be reckless energy, so you may not be looking before you leap too. So keep that in mind. It was clarified by the Queen of Swords reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So a couple messages with the Queen of Swords reversed. I don't really like her in that position, okay, guys? So if you're an air sign here, you may be coming through as very aggressive, manipulative. Your words may be cutting. Your actions may be manipulative. They may be hurtful. They may be aggressive, okay? And you may be cutting things out, okay? It may be that you're trying. I also feel like for some of you are possibly you or your twin are trying to keep the other one from moving forward with this Queen of Swords energy, okay? And the reason being is because somebody feels like they've invested a lot into this relationship with the Seven of Pentacles here. They've invested a lot, and so they feel like, well, if it's on your side, Virgo, that you're going in a new direction and you're kind of being what they would consider foolish, that you're kind of, they look at you as like, you're a fool. Like, where are you going? Like, I'm right here. And maybe that's pissing them off. Maybe that's what's happening is one or both of you are going into a new direction. And maybe it's uncomfortable for you or the other person, or both of you at the same time. But a lot of work has been put in here. Somebody has worked hard on this. Or maybe they've worked hard at putting up this facade as well, or keeping somebody from moving forward. Okay. There's a lot of messages coming out of that, guys. Okay. First card we have is Child Divine. All right. And it's reversed though, guys. So we're going to take the shadow attribute. An inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Yeah, this may be someone who is naive, young, or childish and cannot defend themselves, or they don't feel like they can defend themselves against these negative forces, these people they surround themselves with. They kind of feel like they have to feed into their dark side is what I'm feeling for a lot of you, where they kind of have to embrace it, like they don't have a choice, almost like trauma has really done a number on this person possibly. All right. Next card we have is Sexual and Sensual Vibrancy. Increased passion for life and in relationships. Attract spiritually aligned romance, love, and your soulmate. Okay, so they want them to get into a more divine way of looking at love, and to be sexual and sensual, but to increase this not only in their relationships, but also in their lives, but to attract spiritually aligned romance, okay? This right here isn't attracting spiritually aligned romance. This right here is just sitting in negative vibes. It's surrounding themselves with negativity. It's allowing trauma to hold them captive. They may also, on this side, they may also lean towards the victim. Okay, so a lot of you are just like, wow, you have the power to change this, okay? But if you want to attract this spiritually divine and you want to kind of get into this energy here, they want you to get some ruby and fuchsite. That's beautiful. I love that stone. I've never seen it before. It says, I attract romance filled with divine love. I have a healthy sex life. So this person may have a healthy sex drive, and they may be obsessed with you as far as the sexual energy is concerned, and they may be trying to connect with you in that way, maybe in the 5D as well with astral if you're in separation. But if you guys are in physical union in the 3D, they may be, you guys may be getting it on, especially on this side, because we have here, Virgo, that you were very concerned with sexual matters here. So you may have a high sex drive as well. So, you guys are matching up a little here with that. We have passed over loved ones, comfort, forgiveness, and support. Okay, so your passed over loved ones are trying to give you comfort. You may have to forgive someone who's passed over, especially, I'm picking up a male presence here, could be a father, but they are supporting you at this time, could be a grandmother as well. but they are supporting you along your path right now, okay? And they are trying to give you this divine love or this divine guidance, okay? Yeah, there's action here, okay? All right, so they want you to take some type of action. Let's see what the action's towards. All right. So they want you to take action, and it may be, for some of you, it's Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy here. This could be towards your twin. This is a Virgoan card as well. So, but it could be earth sign energy just in general. So this King of Pentacles is not feeling financially stable. And maybe that you can't take action until you feel like you're in the upright here, to when you're abundant, when you have everything under control, when you're budgeting your finances, when you have more money, when you're feeling more stable. So you may just be feeling unstable right now in finances, in your home life too. I feel like for some of you, maybe not being able to cultivate what you want or take any action because of that. And maybe they want you to take some action to get a different job, take on a new opportunity that will bring you more abundance, okay? Interesting. All right, we have funnel, period of frustration and lessons to be learned. So this may be causing you some frustration, but this is a lesson that you need to learn when it comes to money. So you need to learn how to balance your finances, to look at ways to increase your abundance in all ways, and not just in money, but in relationships as well. Okay, could be an older man as well, with the King of Pentacles here, or someone who could be, when they're reversed, they could be acting childish, okay, for some of you. All right, would you reject me? Twin flame message. Okay. All right. And maybe they're not able to take any action, and they think maybe you'll reject them because they don't have something solid to offer you. They don't have the house and the car and everything financially set, or a life that is stable right now. So that's possible that they're not able to come towards you too. So they're frustrated with this possibly. They're really very frustrated, but there's a lesson here in this. There's a lesson in respect for money and in manifestation and abundance, okay? Next card we have is Gambler, okay? And it's reversed, okay? Shadow attribute, relying on luck rather than hard work. So this person may just be, I have to say it here, guys, and you can hate me all you want. It's probably not your message if you get offended by it, or maybe it is, because sometimes, the truth hurts. But relying on luck rather than hard work, this person could be lazy. This person may be not finding work. They may be like, oh, I just can't find anything, or if things aren't working out, or they just work the job for a couple of days and then they get bored. Then they don't want to do it anymore. Or then there's responsibilities and they're like, meh, I don't really want to do that either. So yeah, I feel like, or they may be gambling their money away. So they may be using it for drugs, or they may just be going out and gambling with their friends, maybe playing poker for some of you. All right, next card is unlimited possibilities. Relax into the flow of a happy life. What goes around comes around. Attract goodness and love. Right, beautiful. And you can do this with orbicular jasper. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. I want to get it just because I've never seen it before. It's so pretty. I love jasper, period. I've got some snowflake jasper. I believe that's what they call it. No, it's something else, but it is this jasper. It's real pretty. My life glides forward with ease. I am mindful. I think and act with positive energy. So yeah, it's almost like a globe here. It's almost like the world. They want you to grasp the possibilities of life, okay? And relax into the flow of a happy life. And remember that what goes around comes around. So you want to attract goodness and love. You don't want to be, in this negative mindset. We have fire, transmutation, and purification. Okay, so if you dream about fire, it's talking about purifying your energy here, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Let me see what else they have to say. This is the Angel Dream, Oracle Cards Guidebook here. I love this card. I love fire, period, but fire signs, so that makes sense. All right, guys. This one has a lot to say, I remember. Fire is a bringer of transmutation. It's time to come out of your cocoon and allow yourself to become that beautiful butterfly. Have courage, burn off the old, allowing the new to enter. So you can do that. Around the new moon, you can burn your intentions. The new moon already passed in Pisces, but you can start with the next new moon and write down things that you want to manifest to you and things you want to release, and then burn it. You know what needs to be done. It is time to light that inner fire, or the one under your seat. Get busy and take steps to allow this wonderful change to occur. A lot of you need to figure out what your passion is in order to stick with the job, or in order to find the path that that is going to fulfill your soul. It's going to fire up your soul. Have courage during this time of transition. Know that all is well. Fire also represents purification. In every transformation, a cleansing process takes place. Perhaps it is time to purify your thoughts, actions, relationships, or something else that has become unhealthy. Transmute your old habits. Yep. Any bad habits, guys, for sure. Additional meanings. This is associated with Archangels Michael and Jophiel. Performing a ceremony or rite would be perfect right now. You can still do it. You can still do it under the moon now, you guys. And I would look up the phases of releasing, and stand in protection of something or someone. So they may need you to get in your fire. You may have fire in your chart, and they may need you to stand up for someone else and stand and protect them. Take care of your home and hearth. Yeah, with this home, yeah, a lot of you aren't really putting in the effort at home. You may be out and about, and then you come back and then it's messy and whatever, and it's not being picked up, it's not being taken care of. Maybe the rent's past due, maybe the mortgage, etc. Take a break from routine. You need some independence right now. Okay. Yeah. Release. Yeah, release. Okay. That was releasing. Okay, so you could even do a lantern. I think there was a lantern festival that just happened here in Dallas, maybe. I'm not sure what city. It may have been Dallas, but I know it was here in Texas. And so that's another way of releasing your intentions into the sky. You could even just take a balloon, and just let it up into the sky. You can say what your intentions are and just let it go. Just let it go, guys, and release what no longer serves you. Okay. All right, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is an action type of card. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's very much moving forward away from this King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is right here in the reading, and she's going bye-bye. Okay, male or female energy here. So it's kind of like this, but the Knight of Wands is kind of like flighty. They come in and out. They kind of don't stay. They kind of or they might be player type energy. They might be just not sure what they want. This is why they can be undependable, okay? Even if they're in the upright, this Knight of Wands can be undependable and irresponsible, okay? So it's almost like your back is turned to this Knight of Pentacles. So if it's not your energy, your back is turned to this person because they don't have anything solid to offer you right now. They're not in their power. They're not standing in their power either. And they're not financially stable. We have Star, guaranteed success. Okay, so moving forward, as long as you put your energy into this Knight of Wands in the right way instead of the flighty way, the one with just kind of where the passion kind of burns in and out, and you're, 1 minute you like something, the next minute you hate it kind of energy, is to really put in the work, okay, to make it a success, okay? And releasing things that no longer serve you, okay? All right. This could be a father figure here with this King of Pentacles reversed. All right, for some of you, you could be a you have fire in your chart or a younger fire sign. This could also be like your younger sister here. And this could be your father right here. Sorry, they kind of go this way. This could be your father, okay? And maybe you needed money from them. Maybe you needed some support from them, and they don't support you. And it's just almost like taking that action to release this person possibly, or to put boundaries up with this person and to walk away. A lot of you are walking away from this King of Pentacles. Next message, twin flame messages. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Yeah. So maybe if they were in and out of your life, or maybe they just weren't stable for some of you. If this is your twin's energy here, it's almost like now they kind of are walking away from that. Okay. And we have teacher, but it's reversed. Okay. Every single one of these cards so far up here is reversed. Okay. Shadow attribute, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Okay. So for some of you, it's just like this is almost like repeating patterns, repeating the trauma, not learning from it. It's almost like you don't give a shit for some of you. You just don't care. It's just like you're trying to pretend like you know what you're talking about, and you're trying to give this information to other people, but it's not even real information. So you're teaching negative traits and destructive skills to people who look up to you. Or you're just within a group of people who are doing that and you're just becoming one of the crowd. Okay? And you're not really standing up for anything that matters. You're not really teaching anything that's actually positive. So it may be your thoughts just consistently leave your mouth and they're all negative. And, you know, nobody's going to look up to somebody who is consistently spouting off destructive things or has destructive habits or is, they're not learning something. You're not learning something, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but it is over here. There's a lesson that still has to be learned. Improve optimistic outlook on life. Increase happiness. Feel confident and comfortable. Embrace ability to be in the spotlight. And this is symbolized by peacock copper. Yeah. You guys are really being guided towards an optimistic outlook on your life and to increase your happiness, okay? For a lot of you, just may be depressed. You may just be in a nasty mood. You just may be in a really negative space here, guys, for a lot of you. Peacock, it says, Peacock Copper, I confidently show my true colors to others. I am fabulous. Yeah. They want you to learn these lessons. We have green. Yeah, your heart chakra may be blocked, you guys. That could be why. Could be a lot of trauma from childhood, I feel like, for a lot of you. Could be that you looked up to someone who was, this teacher may not even be you. Could be someone around you. You're looking up to somebody, but they were just teaching you all the wrong shit, okay? And so then now you're trying to teach all that wrong shit, and your hate and your abilities to transmute that into something different, they're trying to get you to get into that energy, guys. So they're trying to get you away from that negative mindset, okay? And embracing this love, this compassion here, right here, and this cultivation. Yeah. And I've never pulled this card yet, guys. So definitely heart chakra is blocked for some of you here and needs to be cultivated more. And wearing green could probably help you with that as well. So the color green is very relevant. Could be even your favorite color. But yeah, they really want you in this energy. When this card appears to you, it's time to ask yourself what needs healing in your life. Absolutely. Keep your heart open and be compassionate towards yourself and others. Allow love to weave a beautiful tapestry within your heart, expanding your senses. Then you will start to see it all around you in every person in life form. You'll begin to respond and communicate lovingly. You'll feel lighter, happy, and free of burdens. Yeah, for some of you, you're not communicating well because you're just unhappy, and I understand that. So a lot of these cards are just showing how unhappy you are with people around you, with yourself. It could be just very destructive. This asks you to open yourself to self-love now and cultivate a relationship with yourself. This color is associated with the heart chakra, which in turn represents healing, growth, love, and nurturing. Green also represents communication from the heart. Trust yourself and others. Keep faith that your heart will not lead you astray. Love is a compass. If you're unbalanced in your heart chakra, compassion is what you need to be employing, not empathy or sympathy, as these drain energy. If you offer others help out of obligation, shame, guilt, or fear, you'll burn out. You need to allow yourself to receive. Foster a safe and supportive environment by releasing judgment. See the world with the eyes of your heart. When you do, you'll feel vitality returning to you. This is associated with Archangels Raphael, Chamuel, Metatron, Zedkiel, and Jophiel. You need to nurture and cultivate a relationship or spiritual practice. Okay, yeah. A condition or situation is being healed. Open your heart as much as you can. Make love with life. Abandon personal control and defensiveness by assuming the role of a beloved partner who takes action and responds to life with compassion. Yeah, if you're trying to get, Virgo, if you're watching on the side and you're trying to get your twin to be realigned, you need to do a heart chakra as well, because that will help them. Through you, everything bleeds down from you to your twin, okay? Beautiful. Yeah. This is a crossroads. They have a choice here. They have a choice to open themselves to love and to heal this trauma. I swear that's exactly what I'm feeling here. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay. So this could be immature communication. Again, this could be somebody lashing out at the world. Could be, stalking. It could be this person unwilling to make a choice here. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah. Okay. So you may have a friend or a family member or a relationship, someone's going to try to force your hand, and you're going to be like, oh, hell no. So that could put you at a crossroads with this person, and you could be cutting them out of your life. You could be like, no more, okay? And this could be the final straw between you and another person, where you're just like, oh my gosh, no, no, I need to release this, okay? All right. Interesting. Okay, and you may just be like, I'm done with this person. I can't do this anymore. Block social media, etc. Block them out of your life. Cut them out. Yeah, that's cutting the cord for me, for what I see here. Yeah. All right, twin flame message you have is, I've thought a lot about you lately. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's clarify here. What do we have? The King of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Wands. Some type of communication. Yeah. Somebody may have communicated towards you about this, about this person being unstable, or you want to communicate to your twin that information, like you're like, okay, I'm not ready. I'm unstable. I'm not balanced. I am not feeling abundant. I'm not feeling compassionate. I am not feeling grounded in my energy. And maybe manipulating someone for money. They may communicate that they need money from someone, either you, Virgo, or this is someone around them that has this energy here. And this is 8 of Wands with communication. This is also communication that comes off, again, immature here. It comes off as immature, and again, a victim, like they're playing the victim, like they need the money, or they're not doing well, or it's almost like they're trying to get money and then they're gonna take off. And they're like, bye, okay, thank you, cool, see you later, and then you don't hear from them. Okay. So this could be your twin. It also could be someone around them. Could be an older male figure. Father figure, doesn't have to be. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah. They're not going to be showing their love. They're going to be moving on from this person. So again, it's this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy. It's this Page of Cups. They're unapologetic. They don't really care. They don't have any feelings. They don't give a shit. So they may ask for money from someone. Someone turns them down, with this communication, or somebody asks for money from your twin, and your twin's like, hell no, bye, see you later. And they're unapologetic about it. They're not going to offer their love. They're not going to offer this. This basically is almost like they're immature. They're immature in their emotions too. So it's almost like they just run. They run. They don't even stay to have a conversation. They don't even discuss how this might make them feel. But they're blocking out their emotions and are just like, bye, see you later. And that could be someone trying to make you do something against your will too. This could be where that Knight of Pentacles or that King of Pentacles reversed comes at you with some communication, and you're like, oh, hell no. And you're like, block, bye, Felicia. Okay, Page of Swords reversed. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so, and maybe they're not financially stable. They're asking you for money, and you're like, no, bye. Okay, so this Page of Swords here is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be the person that, we have a king and a queen here, so it could be a mother and a father figure, that maybe the mom is like, comes around and is like, but wait, why can't you, talk to us, or something like that, and tries to kind of manipulate you, to do something against your will, and you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm just not doing it. And it puts you at a crossroads with this person. Like, you have to make a choice as well. And choosing love, just choosing this loving energy and walking away possibly. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's just immature communication. So either this person communicates immaturely, but like with their words, and they're aggressive, and they're the ones who are trying to get you to do something that you don't want to do, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. And you're just like, no, and it puts you at a crossroads with this person possibly as well. All right, we have one last card here that kind of came out at the end here. We have, oh, cool. Okay, you guys finally have an upright card. You have Athlete. Okay, fantastic. Light attributes: dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So I feel like you guys are going to be working out. You're going to be working on your body. You're going to be working on your health. You're going to be working on your spiritual superpowers. You guys are going to be transcending all your physical limits. You're going to be pushing yourself hard. You're going to be like, I don't, whatever your handicaps are, whatever they are, whether they're, I feel like it could be physical, but you're going to push on. You're just going to keep going. You're going to keep working towards your goals, possibly of, physically with yourself. And also, I feel like your strength of spirit here and your willpower is humongous. And you guys are going to work hard on that. You're going to work hard at that. Wow. Okay. We have a lot of people here. A lot of people involved on this side. So, yeah, and this Queen of Pentacles here could also be a mother figure. So you could be dealing with someone who has children and is financially stable and has money. And it's very possible they're the ones that are trying to manipulate you for some gain as well, or they get involved in the situation and make it like a third party almost here in a way. Because I feel like this Knight of Wands is actually your energy for the twin side, guys. I feel like this is your twin, and they're like like, I'm not accepting your apology, or they communicate and you're like, you didn't even give me an apology. Like, all you said was what you wanted or what you needed or what you could get from me or what you could force out of me. And that person, you're just like moving on. But then it's like you almost get right back into that same situation. Or someone else tries to convince you of the same thing. And you're like, nah, I'm not doing that. And it may be because of, again, some healing that needs to be done. This heart chakra as well. So I really feel like that. And I feel like this growth with this Empress as well. Okay. So this definitely is talking about growth. You guys are going to be growing, and you're going to be looking beautiful. This is Taurus energy here. So it's at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, you're going to be growing in new ways. Okay. And you're going to be standing in your power, and cultivating, from here on out. And this puts you into this beautiful energy. So you're on the right path, guys. So you have some lessons to be learned. There is some frustration here, but you do have some guaranteed success. And it does require walking away from some people who may be trying to help get you on the wrong path. Okay. And they're not there for your highest good. So, all right. Your fortune reading card is plain. Yes. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Fantastic. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for letting me do your reading this month, and I will see you for your April videos. Take care.